145 pounds, and as Ed said at the beginning, this is probably the highlight match, the most looked for match of the night. You're looking at Brent Metcalf, four-time state champion from Bedford, Michigan, undefeated his entire career, against Dustin Schlatter, four-time state champ from Ohio. 1 versus 2.
Remember, there was quite a buzz early in the tournament. People were checking and wondering if both wrestlers were here.
And Schlatter with the first takedown. And he's controlling for a 2-0 lead. They wrestled at the Medina tournament in December. Metcalf winning in double overtime, riding him out in the 32nd tiebreaker.
Good call by Dennis Buckman. Metcalf come flying across the mat, and Schlatter just drug out of it. Drug out of it for 2. There it is, hands on the mat, that's 2.
So far, just like the December match, Schlatter with the early takedown, but he never got another one.
Schlatter just going cross chest there, cross chest and spiral, tight waist. From that, you're going to change into something. And you're right, Brian, you said earlier, it is sort of a ride, but you're looking to open them up and to change into something.
Sitting in the chair for Schlatter and ICCP, his older brother, a champ here 2 years ago, also a 4-time champion in Ohio, and Brian Dolph.
Brian Dolph was a state champ at North Canton Hoover.
Actually, state runner-up.
Oh, sorry. He's a national champ when he was with the Indiana.
A lot of wrestling for the first minute.
Should mention the Davison coach, Roy Hall, was NHSCA Coach of the Year. Spoke at the banquet the other night.
I'm kind of surprised he hasn't cut him loose here.
There's a little bit of a wear down factor. If you can do it, you should ride the kid a little bit, wear him down.
Members of Team USA after Dan.
Schlatter's looking pretty solid right now on top.
Metcalf, a member of the National Honor Society. Schlatter, a 2-time academic.
Metcalf is also looking at going to Virginia Tech. The new coach there had a very successful season, Tom Brands, and is attracting a lot of recruits. Oh.
Now you see what Metcalf is doing. To people that may not know, he crawled for a couple crawl steps. He's getting out of the pocket. Schlatter's real good. He keeps them in tight, hips in. That's tough. Metcalf, being the great wrestler that he is, he's crawling just to get out of that pocket and then try to go from there. That's all he's doing, is just providing some distance. Limp arm, and Schlatter just looks really, really tough on top. He hasn't done a lot yet, but.
Last few seconds here, got the bar. And the period will end with Dustin Schlatter leading 2-0. Schlatter taking down.
The Ohio fans are most happy with the score so far. Is Schlatter about the most local finalist we have? Wrestles down at Massillon.
No, Walsh Jesuit, Mike Massillon at 189.
Correct, correct, that's right.
Metcalf going after that same position of just cross chest and seeing what he can get. A lot of, when you get this tough competition like that, that's what they'll do. Rear standing, he's got to cut him or he's going to get hit.
That makes it 3-0 now. Big takedown coming up here.
One way or another.
Yeah. This is what Metcalf did in the Medina match. He imposed his will. He got into Schlatter's face and seemed to disconcert him. Not many kids do that to him. He didn't do a lot of shooting. He just got in kind of an offensive stall almost, if you will.
Both wrestlers, you know, great position, stance, hard to get him out of it.